as governesses as soon as they each reached the age of 18. But it was now clear that Carrie must remain at home in charge of the young ones. That morning the two girls had had a talk together, and had settled that, as Janet was too young to take even the humblest place as a governess, they would endeavor to open a little school, and so, for the present at any rate, keep the home together. Carrie could give music lessons, for she was already an excellent pianist, having been well taught by her mother, who was an accomplished performer. And Janet was sufficiently advanced to teach young girls. She had communicated their decision to Tom, who had heartily agreed with it. "The rent is only £20 a year," he said, "and as you say, the £800 bring in £32 a year, which will pay the rent and leave something over. If you don't get many pupils at first, it will help, and you can draw a little from the capital till the school gets big enough to pay all your expenses. It is horrible to me that I don't seem to be able to help, but at any rate, I don't intend to remain a drag upon you. If Mother had only allowed me to go to sea after Father's death, I should be off your hands now, and I might even have been able to help a little. As it is, what is there for me to do here?" And then he pointed out how hopeless the prospect seemed at Portsmouth. Carrie was silent for a minute or two when he ceased speaking, and sat looking out over the sea. "Certainly, we should not wish you to go into a shop, Tom, and what you say about going into an office is also right enough. We have no sort of interest, and the sort of clerkship you would be likely to get here would not lead to anything. I know what you are thinking about, that letter of Uncle Harry's, but you know that Mother could not bear the thought of it, and it would be dreadful for us if you were to go away." "I would not think of going, Carrie, if I could see any chance of helping you here. And I don't want to go as I did when the letter first came. It seems such a cowardly thing to run away and leave all the burden upon your shoulders, yours and Janet's, though I know it will be principally on yours. But what else is there to do? It was not for my own sake that I wanted before to go, but I did not see what there was for me to do here even when I grew up. Still, as Mother said, it would break her heart if I went away. Of course, there was an end of it for the time, though I have always thought it would be something to fall back upon, if, when I got to 18 or 19, nothing else turned up, which seemed to me very likely would be the case. Certainly, if it came to a choice between that and enlisting, I should choose that. And now it seems to me the only thing to be done." "It is such a long way off, Tom," the girl said in a tone of deep pain. "And you know when people get away so far they seem to forget those at home and give up writing. We had not heard from Uncle for 10 years when that letter came." "There would be no fear of my forgetting you, Carrie. I would write to you whenever I got a chance." "But even going out there does not seem to lead to anything, Tom. Uncle has been away 25 years, and he does not seem to have made any money at all." "Oh, but then he owned in his letter, Carrie, that it was principally his own fault. He said he had made a good sum several times at mining and chucked it away. But the next time he strikes a good thing, he was determined to keep what he made and to come home to live upon it. I shan't chuck it away if I make it, but shall send every penny home that I can spare." "But Uncle will not expect you, Tom. Mother refused so positively to let you go. Perhaps he has gone away from the part of the country he wrote from, and you may not be able to find him." "I shall be able to find him," Tom said confidently. "When that letter went, I sent one of my own to him, and said that though Mother would not hear of my going now, I might come out to him when I got older, if I could get nothing to do here, and asked him to send me a few words directed to the post office, telling me how I might find him. He wrote back, saying that if I called at the Empire Saloon at a small town called Denver, in Colorado, I should be likely to hear whereabouts he was, and that he would sometimes send a line there, with instructions if he should be long away." "I see you have set your mind on going, Tom," Carrie said sadly. "No, I have not set my mind on it, Carrie. I am perfectly ready to stop here if you can see any way for me to earn money. But I cannot stop here